A lot of beautiful women are single because a lot of men think that they are not approachable. The girl lets you touch her, she's comfortable enough to even like you sexually. When you're trying to attract a woman, there are a few mistakes that a lot of you guys make that you need to stop. Sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. You're thinking, oh, it's the gentleman thing to do when you want to attract a woman. But no, you're doing it wrongly. Let me tell you three major mistakes you all need to avoid when you are trying to attract a woman. A beautiful woman at that. But this will work for any woman at all. Three mistakes that you definitely need to avoid when you're trying to attract a woman. So hi guys, this is Real Talk with IJ and I'm your girl IJ. On here we'll talk about all things love, sex and relationship as it concerns the men. I try to help you understand women and help you pick the best woman for you at the end of the day. So let me tell you these three mistakes that you definitely need to avoid when you're trying to attract a woman. Very first obvious one is, and I've seen this happen a lot of times, is you men think that this woman is too beautiful for you to approach her. Yes, a lot of men see a woman across the bar, on the street, in the gym, in their workplace. You obviously fall in love with this woman instantly, but in your head you're like, oh, she's too beautiful, she's too fine, she's going to reject me, she's not going to notice me. You are already putting yourself down before you approach this woman. And guess what happens? If you eventually, or when you eventually approach her and you have all of those negative or all of those imagination in your head that she's going to say no to you, she will obviously read it from your body language, because there's no how you're doubting yourself and you're going to be walking with confidence. You're definitely going to be walking with self-doubt. So when you go to approach this woman, you're already going to be feeling like you're already going to be fidgeting, and she will be able to tell that you are not bold enough to talk to her. In fact, the one that kills most men is you don't even approach at all. So you begin to doubt yourself to the point that you don't ever approach this girl. And this girl might be single. This girl might like you so much. All she's waiting for is for you to make the first move to come say hi, and she will just take it up from there. A lot of beautiful women are single because a lot of men think that they are not approachable. A lot of beautiful women are single because some men are scared of walking up to them because of rejection. Now, rejection is just nature's way of helping you not to waste your time, because it's better that a girl or a lady rejects you early so that you don't waste your time and energy and resources on her, why she's just pretending to like you. So when you get the rejection, it's not something you should feel bad about. You should be grateful that, you were not deceived into, falling in love with this person and then she leaving you halfway also. So approach that lady today. Stop thinking in your head that she's not good enough for you. Check out all of these celebrities, especially the biggest stars. There are beautiful women that ended up with average looking guys. So stop doubting your look. Stop saying, oh, she's finer than you. Or how is this girl ever going to say yes to you? You're short, she's tall, you're not fine, she's obviously very beautiful, she has money, you're broke. So you're thinking, I can never bag a girl like this. Come on, calm down. A lot of very beautiful ladies end up with average looking guys. A lot, like a good number of very beautiful ladies end up with average looking guys. It's hard to see two amazingly perfect looking people as couple. It's always either the woman is very beautiful and tall and the husband is just average height and just there. A lot of beautiful people end up with, I'm not saying that there are no perfectly like beautiful man, beautiful woman together. I'm not saying that it's there. But on an average, on a higher percentage, you will see a very beautiful looking woman with just an average looking guy. In fact, sometimes even an ugly looking guy. Honestly, like can you compare Beyonce's beauty with Jay-Z's, Offset and Cardi B? So what are you afraid of? Yes, I know you will say, oh, these guys, they have money. The ladies have money too. And if you check their net worth, maybe, I don't know, I didn't check before this video, but maybe some of them even, their net worth is higher. The ladies' net worth is higher than the man's. So stop thinking that you cannot approach this woman. All you need to approach a woman is to have self-confidence, to have charisma, to have vibe, to bring a little comic relief when you're trying to talk to this woman. Sometimes that's all you need, even before you bring out money from your pocket. Don't listen to people who say, oh, just have money, just have money. Money is a factor. We cannot deny that. Money will help you a lot. But will money guarantee that this lady is going to be a good woman? Not really. Okay? I mean, if the money is finished, maybe that woman will leave you. So yes, yeah, money doesn't work like that. You get. So all you need is self-confidence You need to be smart. You need to have the vibe, the charisma. You need to look the parts that you're trying to go and play. Okay? That's all you need. So stop just thinking in your head that this is never going to work. You will be surprised. You will be surprised whether you're a mechanic, whether you're a cleaner, whether you are a gate man. You see that beautiful girl, go say hi. Sometimes it's even the audacity that you used to tell this girl, hello, I like you, or hello, you look very beautiful. It's the audacity that she's going to be like, oh my God, like he's that bold. I like it. And that's how the relationship starts sometimes. So, I mean, stop thinking that they are not approachable. They're very approachable, and you are too good also to think that you're not good enough for a woman. So just avoid this thinking, all right? Secondly, a lot of you make the mistake of, talking to a girl casually and hoping that she will have some kind of, sexual attraction to you. You like a girl, so let's say it's in a work setting, you like a colleague of yours, and every day you go to work, instead of you to talk to her like the way that you would want her to notice that you like her, you greet her, hi madam, good morning, hi madam, do you need this, madam Joyce, madam. Why are you calling her madam? You like this girl. Why are you talking to her in such a casual manner? Why are you forming over professionalism when you're talking to this girl? You obviously like her. How can you not try to talk to her in a way that she could sense that you like her? How are you not throwing in gestures there to make her feel comfortable around you and not too casual? You are afraid of taking risks. You are afraid of flirting. You are afraid of getting into her private space. I always tell you that if a girl likes you, she'll be comfortable to let you into her private space. So you could give her a hug and she will not mind. You could touch her and she will not mind. You have to try to break those barriers. But a lot of you keep it too casual, too professional. You are afraid. Maybe she will slap you if you try to hug her. Maybe she will slap you if you call her baby. Maybe she will slap you if you tell her you look so sexy today. Like, maybe she will slap you if you try to flirt with her a little. Like, stop being afraid. Take risks. The worst that will happen is she will say, I don't like that. Stop it. That's what she's going to say. But you need to try to break the barrier, especially the touch barrier. You need to be able to make sure that you can be in her space. If a girl lets you touch her, she's comfortable enough for you to even like you sexually. If you could, hold the girl behind, like play with her, like give her a hug, hold her waist, hold her hands. Maybe you guys are walking on the road and you hold her hands and you guys are talking about something. If you can get into that kind of space, you're already one step into making this girl like you. But if you are too afraid, if you're always wanting to keep it casual, you meet this girl and you want to extend a handshake, like, are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing? You have to stop being casual to a girl that you want her to see you in a romantic way. You have to stop being casual with her. You have to take the risks, learn how to flirt. Learn how to look at her in such a sexual way that she will be like, why are you staring at me that way? And you just laugh and say, you just look very edible. Honestly, like if you were a pancake, I would eat you up right now. Brothers, don't be scared. Just flirt. Women love that. Stop being afraid of taking risks. Take that risk and break that barrier and let that girl know that you like her. Okay? So stop talking to a girl casually, a girl that you want her to see you in a romantic light. Stop talking to her in a casual, professional manner all the time. So that's the mistake you guys make there. And the third mistake you guys make is, and this one is actually very, very, this happens a lot of times with men, okay? You go out, you go straight into asking a girl out without building a sexual connection with her, like without making her get attracted to you. And that's why a lot of times a girl will turn you down. A girl will turn you down 9 out of 10 times if you just go straight into asking her out without trying to build any kind of attraction or connection with her. Now, let me explain this. You know how we're like, okay, go straight to the point. When you see a girl you like, go straight to the point. But like, don't just meet a girl on Monday and you just met her maybe you just met her in the grocery and you're like, can I have your number? And she was kind enough to give you her number. And tomorrow you're just like, I want you to be my girlfriend. 9 out of 10 times it never just works out like that immediately. But if you try to ask her out on a date, you try to get to know her better, you try to get a sexual connection with this girl, you try to make her attracted to you, you try to show your charisma, your confidence, all of those things that will make a girl naturally fall in love with you. You get her to the point of falling in love with you, that she cannot wait for you to ask her officially to be your girlfriend. In fact, a lot of times, when I was in school, what a lot of guys will do is they will make you so comfortable with them that, you know, the girl herself will start seeing herself as the girlfriend. She has not been asked out. But because of how much you have made this girl, you know, addicted to you, by, you know, doing all of those nice, sweet things, gestures that makes women fall in love with you, by the time you make her fall in love with you, she will start assuming she's your girlfriend. She will start showing jealousy. She will start looking for more attention. She will start, you know, complaining that you're not giving her all what she wants and all of that. You've not even asked her out. You see? She's already assuming that she's your girl because you have made her fall in love with you. Now, when you go to ask her, when you now officially ask her out, like, okay, will you be my girlfriend? Or I want you to be my girlfriend. She's going to be like, what have we been doing all this while? Like, I thought I was already your girlfriend. Or she'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll be your girlfriend. You see, this is how you don't get rejected. Don't just always be in a hurry to ask a girl out. Tell her, be my girlfriend, be my girlfriend. Try to make sure that you read her body language, you read her, you vet her, you try to make her fall in love with you, that she's already assuming she is yours. She's already getting pissed when you post another girl on your Snapchat, when you post another girl on your WhatsApp, when you celebrate another girl's birthday. She's already asking questions like, who's this girl? She's your girlfriend, right? Oh, this is your girlfriend, right? And you're pretending like you like me. Make her get into that mindset of being yours already. Then when you eventually ask her out, you will never get a no. You will never get a no. That's the trick. That's the trick to not getting no's from women. So as a man that has a bad man mentality, when you're trying to get a girl, make her fall in love with you first before you ask her out. Make sure you're already making her feel special, feel sweet, feel accepted, feel like your own, but don't ask her out. Let her keep hoping that you're going to ask her out. And then when you eventually do, she's going to be like, I thought you were never going to ask. So these are the mistakes that you need to try as much as possible to avoid when you are trying to attract a woman. Now, let me just give you a summary of what I said in case you missed out on the points. Firstly, never think that she's too good to be yours, okay? Never think that she's too good to be yours. Never think that she's better than you. Never think that you're smaller than her. Always approach that lady that you like. The worst that will happen is she will tell you no. Secondly, stop talking casually to a lady that you see in a romantic way, all right? Stop being that Mr. Nice guy. Stop being that knight in shiny armor. Stop being that casual guy. Let her know, okay? Break boundaries. Be risky, flirt. Let her know that you like her in a romantic way, and you're not just that casual guy that sells tea to her. Okay, so try to break that barrier of being the casual looking guy. All right. And lastly, before you ask a woman out, make sure that you have made her fall in love with you or seeing you in an attractive way before you go in to ask her out. Because if she already likes you, chances are she's obviously going to say yes and she's not going to turn you down. All right, so this is the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and guys, don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles. The link is going to be in the description box, and if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Give the video a thumbs up and share to as many people that needs to watch this. So until next time, keep living life, keep being champs, and go attract that woman today. So bye for now. Mwah!